Good morning, gamers. It's just Kristen, and we're back with what seems to be my favorite game ever, Baldur's Gate 3. We are on our first honor mode run with our Hexblade Warlock named Fiona. So let's jump into the game. We are in the Grove. We have not gone to the base of the Grove yet. We're still kind of exploring the Tiefling area a little bit. So we're gonna explore some more. Turn the volume up just a little bit. And then my volume up just a little bit. Here we go. Okay.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That's a fancy
You
trick.
haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Mimic the trick and make the ring disappear. It should be funny.
Hard luck, lady. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
Sure, take the
Call
ring.
it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
This is no magic ring. The runes are gibberish. Hold on, one coin toss doesn't prove anything. No thanks, can I see your other wares? Thanks for the free ring. Return the ring and leave.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Tails! There. Happy?
Flip the coin again.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Tails. Always tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
No. I am indeed. I've got a free ring. Let's do the warlock option.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. I don't know what you mean.
Come on, this is Tinker's Trash scam. This is a Tinker's Trash scam, a clumsy one. Okay.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a Tinker's Trash? Uh-huh.
This is all new. I've never seen any of this before. Then rigs a game to gain the target's trust and sell them trash.
Huh.
Huh, interesting.
Interesting. And I promise this isn't a Tinker's trash scam.
Then what kind of con is it?
Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Here's your ring.
I knew
Let's
it.
trade.
Hang on. That's what I got.
Oh god, I failed the perception roll. Okay. I have 127. So I could definitely use the thieves' tools. Ring of Infinite Wishes. Ring of Resistance to Ants. Oh my god. There was Tail Guide to his Distractions. Bucket. Okay, so they do actually have camp supplies. Die remover. Alright. I will trade you all of these rope because the rope is useless. Strength saving throws. Oh, I didn't realize that was armor. Peace bottle, chalice. I need to send all my food to camp. And I need to read the map. Okay.
You bought. You suddenly feel something moving against your back.
Pass the perception check.
Turn.
Observe her silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. Ignore her theatrics and grab her. Read her thoughts. I don't want to detect thoughts. Let's observe her. It's only a 5. Wow.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Relax. I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Aw. Poor kid. Where are you going? Oh, there's another hole down there. Let me look. I need to send all of that to camp. We need to read this. A little heart marks an area called Moonrise Towers with a crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Okay, that's different in the camp. I think since I'm not dual weaponing right now, I'm going to redo the rapier. Oh, if I can get it to go over there. Because it actually does more damage than the scimitar. Slightly. It's just slightly more damage. I'll bind that. Okay. And then send this to camp. I'm gonna put this on who can hold the most. Leave it. I'm saving this heavy crossbow for Karlak. I'll keep an extra dagger just in case. Now, strength saving throws. I think I'll equip these now.
I wonder what the next move is.
Eager for battle.
How delicious.
Okay, so he's not proficient. Alright, we'll wear that for right now. That looks awful, but okay. Send those over here. Got an extra dagger. Alright, let's start putting some things in different spots. Where's my fish bucket? I know I picked up the fish bucket. There's the fish bucket. That's gonna be arrows. Let's put those on Asterion because they'll be the lightest. Hopefully. That'll do for now. We need to send to camp. And then send to camp. And then she's gonna carry all of the camp supplies that we have on us. That's it. Okay. Now what? Back to
Never
piano.
a dull moment. Moving in.
Alright, let's see what's happening down here.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
And they all slowly walk away from the bear. Alright, let's see.
Do all the damn rituals you want! Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
We're not
Try grease
scared
some
of
palms.
you.
Maybe we should talk
These
to them.
things over. I have
Let's
something
talk
to
to them.
ask.
Oh, because that went...
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Okay, that was it.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
I do wish I could understand you.
Well, yeah, let's talk to these guys up here.
We need to get Arabella out! Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter? You need to be careful. That bear would have torn you to shreds. Here.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
Lizelle, jeez. She's just a child. The druids are overacting. I'll talk to them. You've got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her. Thieves deserve to be punished. It's as simple as that. This warlock, what would she say? I don't want to piss them off.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Speaking of, we don't have time to gather. You'd best move on.
Alright, let's go down here. Talk to the druids.
I bet she's giving it
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Why? What's so special about here? I'm not looking for trouble. Just pass me by. Ignore them and proceed? Wow.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show
Good
you
morning,
its
Storm
claws.
Chaser.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Alright. Into the grove area.
You there! Hello!
Oh, let's talk to Volo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
I can ask your questions. And there's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions. Sure.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Yeah, okay, I believe you. Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description. Sure.
Goblins were of rare, gem-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon. Hey, it was brass, no doubt about it. I think there's an misunderstanding. What do you want exactly? I'm going with
Witness
this. Play into his
mistook
craziness.
obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Interesting. Goblin superstition, not work of the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Okay. Alright, I forgot to do speak with animals. No, I have speak with animals. Let's talk to the bear.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Okay.
My grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Oh yeah, there's stuff down here.
yes, I see. And is that her?
Not strong enough. I'm sitting on the rock now. Ink lays it all strong enough.
I crave blood.
If I can put it somewhere. Get
No
that.
one back home will ever believe this.
Forget what that does. Lesser restoration. Awesome. We are gonna put that in there so we don't sell it. Good toss
Seems
this
like a
bear.
good moment to talk.
Yes, fish.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
You look strong. Why not go after him?
The woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, and I was never the strong one.
Aw. Alright, let's see.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Target is too far. I bet you can make the jump though. Oh, there we go. Nice. Let's see. Wooden shelf.
What's inside?
Ooh. There's Twistarian. Hit that. Oops. I don't know how many times I'm gonna hit that button, but it's gonna be a lot. Okay, back here. And then find the place where I can jump. There we go. Okay, back up here. Alright, let's see.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Like that.
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
More for me?
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Sleeping bear.
I'm
The bear is called Tuffet.
Huh? What's that?
Well, that works. Yeah, let's go with the elevator. Is everybody on the elevator? No. Can everybody get on the elevator? I think everybody's on now. There we go. Although Shadowheart looks like she could fall off at any moment. for the scroll.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What's
You're
that for?
trespassing. This is my territory.
Warlock intimidation. One word and I could fry you to a crisp. Not gonna take much.
Okay, calm down. We can make a deal. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but
These trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
I don't think I'm gonna be climbing any trees. What did she give me? A hyena ear. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I forgot about the alchemy stuff. Now I can craft a potion of healing. I don't need the potion of mind reading. Okay. Which way? Let's go up this way. And that goes back over there. Go there in a second. Let's go here. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she got the first turn? Okay. She has no spell slots. We should probably have long rested by now. Let's do... Fireball. Nice. Go up here. Doesn't really have anything for a bonus. And
good for the throat.
Get as far as you can. And then the hamstring shot. And then action dash. Get yourself right there. And turn.
Nothing important is ever easy. Light of my
get
feet.
a little closer. Can't make it all the way there. We are going to hex the dexterity. And then Eldritch Blast you. Oh wow. That was nice.
Taking
You
position.
get up there as far as you can. And then you missed. Well, we're gonna long rest in a second, so let's use this action surge. And fire again. Nice.
Something's on my mind.
Madeira.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. But too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin mistress, you lost me. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil servant. That bugbear would have crushed your skull, and this is the thanks I get? You got me. Hand over the coin and I'll be on my way. Well, that would roll really well. Sure. Oh wow, double 17s.
That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Okay. Anything else up here I need to get? I don't think so.
An efficient
down
path.
here. Go this way. No, not that way.
I always knew what to say when I was homesick.
Oh, we gotta level up.
Well, that ends
Let's
not as
level
bad
up.
as it could have.
Level 3, woohoo! Alright. So, for spells, I want... Misty Step would be a good to have as a bonus action. Shadow Blade, and that's till Long Rest. Uses a spell slot. It's also concentration. So many concentration spells. I think since I have did I take I thought I took the thing where we can see. It might be later. I think I want to take darkness though. Yeah, because we can use that. Because I'm gonna take the Eldritch Invocation or Eldritch, whatever it is, where I can see in magical darkness. And then Pact Boon, I'm doing Pact of the Blade so that I can get a second attack in a little bit. That's it. Alright, our level 3 Death Cleric. Repair spells. Let's see. Take everything off. And add. Definitely Healing Word. Sanctuary. Spiritual Weapon. That's a big one. Enhanceability is good in some situations. I think we are still going to use Shield of Faith for a little bit, just a little bit longer. Let's see. Do I have anything currently that is concentration? Shield of Faith. That's a melee attack. Let's take command. Yep. Now, we still haven't had a chance to respec her. And we will be doing that pretty soon. So let's just randomly pick a couple of maneuvers. I'm gonna use that because it uses a bonus action, and otherwise she doesn't really have a bonus action. And the repost I like. And then the sweeping attack. And then for Astarion, still need to redo his subclass as well. He will eventually be Swashbuckler. Bursting Sinew. Oh. I feel like Astarion would like that. As a cantrip? Oh my god. And let's do... Let's try Booming Blade out. And then for spells, we want Hideous Laughter. We might still be able to do a little bit with Sleep at level 3. I feel like he would do Charm Person though. Let's try Sleep. Good morning, Amanda Amazing. Everybody's starting to wake up over on that side of the country. Oh, I still need to do something. Let's see. Spell slot, Thunderwave, Shield. That might be helpful since he's wearing light armor. And it would be a good reaction. Yeah, let's use that. Otherwise, I'm basically gonna forget that he even has spells, because I've never played Astarion under the Trickster. Alright, we were going over here.
Breathe deep and move.
That's right, we needed a long rest. Or did we get everything back because we leveled up? Let's see.
There's work to do.
We did not. So let's go long rest.
We should have time for that.
Okay. Everybody here as well. Alright, let's see if we can respect Astarion.
Darling.
I don't know if we have enough gold at the moment. Probably not.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Okay, I did have enough. Barely, I guess. Alright, so he's gonna stay a rogue. We're gonna adjust his abilities. Give him all the dexterity. And all the constitution. And then charisma will be his next item. And give him... let's make his charisma secondary. And give him 2 points in intelligence. maybe? Sure. And then we gotta level him up again under the new subclass. Okay, that's good, except... And then... switch his subclass, which I probably could have actually done when we leveled up, but I was not paying attention, which sounds like me. Okay, the internet's being a little weird, so there might be some buffering on the stream. So he gets fancy footwork and rakish audacity. That's funny. Okay. Alright. So now, what?
I have a lot on my mind.
Let's go ahead and do this long rest. I do have enough camp supplies. Okay, everybody wants to talk. Oh my god. Okay. Go talk to all the people.
It's quite a sight. The stars.
Yeah, I made that same face.
I could take or leave your chin.
You seem more relaxed.
I am. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash,
We're not
will we
going
find
there
out how to
tomorrow.
bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What, will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Oh, gee, thanks. Thought you didn't like it. True, I'm pretty impressive. I'm just trying to survive like you. I have many talents if you want to know. I'm not romancing Astarion this time. Here we go.
Yes, we're more similar than I thought.
Are you feeling alright? You can stop staring. Here we go.
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head.
We are outside.
I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Okay. Next. Lizelle.
A fine evening, don't you think? The
God.
moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears? Faerun isn't so bad. Give it a chance. You want to battle up where? What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all the Githyanki from the tears? Must be quite a shock to leave your crest behind and arrive here. It must be quite a shock to leave your crush behind and arrive here.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated an Yogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Will. Oh, he doesn't need to talk yet.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
It makes no sense, I know. Why haven't we turned?
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Okay. And then Shadowheart wants to talk. Oh, I need to pick up some stuff out of our chest while we're here too.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind?
Why are you so snarky?
You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head.
You know, this could be our last night together. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
No hesitations. I'd just end your misery then and there.
A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through all this. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Okay. Let's grab a bunch of stuff out of our chest real quick. And then, let's see. He has like no armor on. Oh, he's in his camp clothes. Okay. Chest. Let's keep the throwables. Have her carry these. Oh, good lord. So many things to sell. What's what we have? Do I want to wear the purple stuff? The purple stuff's kind of fun. Yeah, let's do that. Where's the underwear slot? I forgot. There. And then the shoes. Sell all of these things. Nope. Alright, we'll sell all of that. And this ring. And we'll probably sell these extra camp supply packs. And then we have just a backpack. I'm going to put all of these throwable weapons in this backpack for now. Okay. And then I think he had some things that can also be sold. I don't remember what they are. Oh, and I'm gonna put these sold coins in this backpack as well. Okay. I'm gonna split up these healing potions a little bit too. Put these to her. Okay. And then let's go long rest.
I'll give it a shot.
I'll just select. We'll rest. Oh Lord, what's happening? Okay. Back to where we were. And they've cleaned up. No more people. No more dead people here. Off to Elegus.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
You could hold off a horde of goblins from this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, a 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Okay.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Sorry to disappoint. I'm looking for a healer. Sounds like you've crossed paths with Aradin before.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Here lies Cannon. He gave his life defending others. He will be missed.
Okay. Oh, she walked off.
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave.
God. Man, I'm not gonna go
Close
that
your
route.
eyes, finding a moment of peace.
I forgot I'm not playing an evil playthrough. And I don't want to get caught stealing here. Yet.
This tiefling's pretty fragile. Never mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the
Oh, we
distinction.
ended up back up here again. Let's sell a bunch of stuff to Aaron.
Need anything else?
I'd like to see your wares.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Here I am. Okay, we have 116. We are going to give you anything that's like really low in value. We need just a little bit more stuff. Reputation with him. Let's get it to about 100 maybe. Alright, let's get it there. Give him that. Alright, so now we are in 37. Discount is 30%, or negative 30%, so we're a little bit better off. Let's get, where's that ring of flinging? We are definitely going to want that. We have one shovel too many. Okay. Now let's offer. Barter. Spell Thief. Edge Wanderer Armor. Missile Snaring. Orleans Grace. Dragon's Grasp. Deals additional damage to burning targets, specifically. There's arrows. There's a way to just see certain things. Here it is. So equipment, consumables, special invisibility, all the arrows. I feel like we need armor. I forgot what her can't see it here. Proficiencies are. Can't remember. medium armor. I think she wears medium armor. That would be an improvement. That's more than we have. Yeah, everything's more than we have right now.
Action, not reaction.
She is wearing heavy. No, she's wearing medium armor. And then he's wearing light armor. Okay. Good to know.
Sylvanus be with you.
So let's save our money and go down here and buy more heal strength potions.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Give me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Alright, how much are these? 225. Okay, I need to sell something. Never gonna use that. Is that enough? Ooh, barely. Okay, barter.
Take care now, sweetie.
Okay. We need to go back where we were. Slowly moving. Why is everybody else still back there?
I've got a long road ahead.
Everybody else coming now? They are. Alright.
I'd like to keep our guts on the inside.
Okay. Pardon me, I came through before. Everybody catch up? They did. Okay.
No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
Need to speak with animals. Or...
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Slow down, what's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful. Terrible.
Sing along with the bard as loudly and off key as you can. Sure.
No! You're killing us! My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
Okay, no more squirrels. Alright, let's talk to Alfira.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Let's see,
More
tune
like
your singing.
butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help. That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy, mostly agony. Why are you songwriting now? Hardly the best time. Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Hi, Bob. Good morning. Just popped in to give a like. Thanks for that. We'll take all the likes you can get. Or I can get. Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Alright, that's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
You popped in just in time, Bob. Because it's songs.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last lights down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry.
How come Astarion wasn't in the cutscene? I just noticed he's just kind of hanging out there now. That song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears. I love Alfira.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Sounds terrible, I'm sorry.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Okay. Oh, there's a chest.
Anything of use?
Well, Larian, that's why you're here. Could you lockpick it, please?
Easy.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
10.
Smile and
You're gonna do guidance anyway. I want to see how high he can roll one day. Just how high.
Can't give up now.
Alright. Alright. Okay, that'll be helpful later. We're gonna put that in... No. We want to put it in here so we don't sell it. But that will be for later. Can I pick up the chest? Oh, I can. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Chest all for me. Alright, so we went... Wait. Did we go... We went up there.
Try greasing palm.
Because that went so well.
Alright, this way.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
More singing. Talk to Murkon.
Shh. Listen.
Listen
A
quietly.
sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Wisdom. Struggle against the music. Oh, we've got advantage. Wow, that took a long time to
The
process that roll.
suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back with the trick.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
No. Murkon.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
No. Thank you. Can I pick him up? No. How'd Lae'zel get all the way up there? Okay, that's different. Do I have, what is this? Rakish sneak attack melee. Ooh. Must have advantage against target.
This way.
Not this way. Let's see, or arrow of roaring thunder. Pushing targets back. Elemental slaying. Arrow of acid. He's still concentrating? He is. Can I push Murkon back? I don't have any more movement. If I push him, yeah, get out of the water. Oh, you missed the kid. Okay, in turn. Oh, she's no. Why are you both lured?
What happened?
I will have your head, Harpy.
Am I gonna use the spell slot? No, don't react. But yes, I'll use an opportunity attack. And I missed. Alright. Did I take silence? I probably didn't. Command. Perch, drop, fleeing, problem. Can I command it? Its wisdom's probably pretty high. Guiding bolt, resistance. Do I have... Spiritual weapon might be in your Lancer. Can I get it there? There. Okay. And then... Hold the dead. It's out of range. So let's move about here. Hold the dead. And then hold the dead this one. I should have taken silence before I went into this battle. Wasn't thinking about this battle though, unfortunately. In turn. Thank you for missing. It is time to take this one out. Ooh. And then surge. Wait, what just happened? Are there two harpies there? Or did I accidentally hit the spiritual weapon? I think I accidentally hit the spiritual weapon. That's real good. Yeah, we're gonna take an attack of opportunity, but she missed. Nice. I like. Alright, there was an opportunity to loot that. Do that real quick. And then jump up here. Hi, how are you liking the Hexblade? I'm doing a Will Origin run in respecting to Hexblade and I find it pretty strong. Yes, so right now we're only level 3, so we just got the Pact Boon. So I went ahead and got the Pact of the Chain, or the Pact of the Blade, whatever it is. The one where you get extra attacks later at level 5. But the cantrip attacks are really strong, so I'm really enjoying that. I think that's all she can do now. We're gonna end turn. Oh no, get out of the water.
What happened?
Hey, he saved. Run away. Okay, so let's get this up here and hit her. Please. Booming Blade is so clutch. I actually have not gotten Booming Blade yet. I'm using Toll the Dead, which for Shadowheart, which I've respect her into Death Cleric, she gets 2 targets on Toll the Dead, which is amazing for a cantrip. Because it's a D12 if she if they don't have all of their health, if their health is not full. I can word, I promise. Ooh, I can't. But do I want to take her out? Yeah, we need to take her out so Marcon can get away.
My head.
There we go. And then bonus attack. Well, I can't reach her. I don't really have a bonus. I can dash and go back up this way so that when Murkon runs, we're closer.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright. Who else needs to die? Okay, see, watch. Listen, words are hard. Yes, they're hard. And I'm also trying to think about what I'm doing. So here's the Eldritch Blast, which I just realized I have not yet done my Armor of Agathis for the day. So I need to do that in a bit. But Toll the Dead is a wisdom save. And then Eldritch Blast is just an attack roll. But if I do my bonus action, Hex, with a wisdom option on her, and then I do Toll the Dead, she has a disadvantage, or not disadvantage, but a minus D4 on her save for Toll the Dead. So I'll hit her. She's hexed for wisdom. Shadowheart can then also hit her, and this other one. It's just, it's so, like, there's so many overlying, like, options. Let's see. So these two are dead. She's not yet, so I'm gonna hang out right here. Actually, I'm gonna move a little closer so I can get her maybe on my next go, where she's gonna move. Oh, now she's singing. Great. Alright, she saved. Alright, can I get her with my cantrip? Nope, she is too far away. Let's see. far can I go? Can I get here? No. No, I don't want to do that just yet. I want to actually take some points. I'm gonna sanctuary Mercon. And then command her to... Actually, can I command her to approach? Not enough, no. How about command her to grovel? Can't tell if she got that or not. Oh, she got the condition. Okay. In turn. Now she's groveling. She resisted the song, so she can come over here and beat the crap out of her.
Taking position.
What do I want to do? Okay. Facing attack. Let's do both. She's at advantage. Nice. Concentration broken. That took a lot of hit points. Oh my god. Okay, in turn. Mercon, run. Alright, you've got Sanctuary, so go. Alright, this one, can you reach here? Not enough movement. Let's go towards you. At the very least. And then Astarion, can you get up here? You can get to here, and then cunning action dash to here, and sneak attack melee, must have advantage. Can you read that again? I have an ally within range. Alright. That's weird. Alright, let's just do this thing. I'm literally in the same fight. The increase in difficulty from balanced difficulty is real. My team got charmed so easily. Yes. So, as you know, I'm in honor mode, so the difficulty is cranked all the way up. So I'm doing my best to save Mercon because I do not yet have the Save the Tieflings achievement. So I'm working on getting all of the Tieflings. And Mercon's the one that I always forget, so I wanted to make sure to come do this before I went to the Goblin camp. Alright, so we're going to end our turn.
Despite everything?
Come over here, and her health is now... Nope, she's still full health. So she's gonna get an Eldritch Blast. And just so I make sure I don't hit the wrong person, I am going to actually click on the portrait instead of the people, because there's too many people over there. That did 10, okay. And then for my bonus, we're going to do Hexblade's Curse on her again. Alright, so she's now cursed. And that's all I can do. Alright. She's going to start singing again, maybe. Maybe not. Ooh, Lizelle might die. Alright, so her health is now down. She can now do Toll the Dead, which is a 1d12. again, we're gonna hit the portrait instead of the person. That's one target. And that target's too far. So I can't do again. So we're just gonna go. That was a pretty good roll, actually. And then for your bonus, Marcon still has Sanctuary. Let's do a healing word on you. Nice. I'm getting some really good rolls. I feel like the dice are being very good to me. Yes, absolutely, opportunity attack. I spoke too soon. Okay. Thank you, Lizelle, for resisting the song. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and attack her. Take her out. Do a second wind. Get a little bit of health back. And then you're gonna run as far as you can this way. And turn. Marcon resisted. Go. Run. Thank you. Thank you, little boy, for doing what you need to do. He's lured. She resisted. I don't want to do... He just has a couple of spell slots left, so I'm going to save those for healing. So let's do a cantrip. We're gonna Toll the Dead, because I think we can reach the other one now. And her... Oh, we killed the other one. So never mind. She has 7 hit points left. Seriously? Alright, you need a Shield of Faith. Real quick. Just to make sure you don't get hit. He is also lured.
This isn't right.
Oh man, Lizelle is lured. Fly. As far as you can go, fly. I don't know why this fly mechanic has never worked for me for a spiritual weapon. Alright, so what you said about being charmed easily, yeah, literally 3 members of my party are charmed. Okay. So she's finally able to hit her with a sword, which I do believe I did. Yeah, I did do the hex weapon. So I have a feeling. Yeah. So the problem with the... Alright, talk to my friend. Go back to your parents. They're worse in the wilds. There's worse in the wilds than the harpies. They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a deep breath, deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay. Time to loot all the things.
Let's have a look.
We also need to do a short rest.
can keep going a little longer now.
When I started the fight, my entire team and Murcom were charmed. That's not good. Will died from all the attacks, and you're playing Will as your main character? Uh-oh. Had to use Shadowheart to bring him up. Still prevailed, though, eventually. Yeah, this is one of the harder, like, early battles that you have to do. And I usually wait much later to do this. But I wanted to make sure I got it done. I need to go back to the temple where we got withers so that I can get the things we missed there. But yeah, this was definitely wanted to make sure I did not forget to do this. I gotta remember how to get to the nest. This way. Oh, there's a chest here.
What's hiding here?
Alright, this way. Yep. Can't do it. Maybe Lizelle can? Oh, there's a spot right there where she can get. Oh, I thought I switched to Lizelle. Guess I didn't, but that works.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Okay, we got an I'm sorry. We got another book. We got a ring of color spray, camp supplies, and an onyx. So the color spray, who can use that? I believe that's an action. Let's give it to. I think color spray blinds. So let's give it to Astarion in case he gets in a pickle that he can't get out of. We're also gonna give. She's gonna keep the greater potion. Send that to camp. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. Probably gonna fall. Saving throw. Everybody else is still up there, I think. Over here and climb this. Oh, and Neurolancer, just so you know, I do have 2 videos of Solasta going up this week as well. So I'm not completely forgetting Solasta while I'm playing Baldur's Gate. It's just Baldur's Gate is more recognizable for live stream activity, so I'll definitely be doing this on the weekends, and then videos during the week for Solasta. Polished dagger. Everybody else still hanging out over here?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Can you guys get down, please?
Let's move.
All right, they're running now. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's see. Oh, my new headphones are on the way. All right. Everybody's gonna catch up here in a second. Are they still moving? I don't see them on the map. Where are they? Where are you guys? You guys are still stuck? Come on.
One true way.
Should mind my step.
Let's see, and this goes back up to the grove, and we'll go this way. Oh, the Larian made it. And the internet's being stupid again.
That's curious.
I hate it when they get stuck like this. I like making Hill Giant potions for this reason. Yeah, I'm buying Hill Giant potions, but I'm waiting for Karlach to use them because I'm going to respec her to the new subclass as well. And so I'll have, my party's going to be my Hexblade, Shadowheart is the Death Cleric, he'll be the Swashbuckler Rogue, which I'll probably multi-class him at some point, but I haven't decided what yet. And then I'm going to have the Giant Barbarian. And if there's a lot of buffering happening right now, sorry about that. I must have people in the house waking up. And they are starting to use bandwidth. Alright. Go back to the grove. I think we've done all of the things. Speak with Kaga, find Donnie. I do need to go back to the overground ruins with Astarion because I couldn't do certain things. That's marked. I need to go that way in a bit. So let's go talk to Kaga and the people down here.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I speak with animals on, right? Yeah. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, Armored Agathis, and then short rest.
Off we go then.
So that gives me my spell slots back. Let's go talk to the bird. Can I talk to the bird?
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
I don't like it when my rolls are so close.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is better.
Why does that sound like David Tennant to me? I mean, I know it's not. I want that shiny key. I've never been able to get that shiny key. Can we talk to Topaz again?
No. Yeah, where is it? I'll put the coin right here.
Here we go. Now I got the shiny key. Alright, who else can I talk to down here? I do still want to get this chest, but I don't have, like, a fly spell or anything at the moment. Get up there.
Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Alright, let's talk to Apicus. Apicus. Doesn't look like you're helping with the ritual.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Do you know what the key opens? I don't. Okay, it's either the chest that I was just pointing out that's above our head, that I need like a super big jump to be able to get to, or a fly spell, or maybe possibly opens Kaga's chest. I don't know. I've never picked it up before, so we're gonna see. Halsin won't be resolving anything if he's dead.
Pray he is not. For the refugees' sake.
I'm not gonna ask her what she's saying to the bird. None of our business. Alright. So yeah, up here, if I can get to the camera, there's a chest right here. And you can either climb, jump down from up here to it with a, like, really, it's either the big jump spell that I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head right now, or one of Lae'zel's abilities a little bit later. Maybe we'll try that a little bit later. We'll go back up that way and see if we can go down and get it. But first, we do other things.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yep.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison. What's this girl's actual crime? Imprison her. She's just a child. Do nothing. One of your cards. Just completely change the subject. She's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
And then you're...
And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
I never understood this line.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
She basically wants to lock her up until the ritual's complete, and then she can't leave because the ritual seals off the grove. So then she's just gonna have the tiefling there for like the rest of her life, I guess? And she can't go back to her parents or anything? Seems kind of counterintuitive. Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Tell the snake to be at ease. The girl must not be harmed. Let's see. What is my persuasion? It's 2.
Silence. I answer only to mistress.
Okay, we'll try a persuasion. Definitely need a guidance here. Crossing our fingers. Oh, maybe. Still close.
Very
roll.
well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okay. Shadowheart has something to say.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpole?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Other things are happening. I can talk to the rats. Let's read this, because we didn't get to read that before.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature. The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
What if I just... Oh, that's right. She's scared of the wolves. Read that. What's it here?
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Watch your back.
Oh.
Like a wraith. Just like old times. On tippy toes.
Okay, we didn't do anything.
Over
Go
there.
over here.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do?
Talk your way out of the situation. I have the faintest idea what you're talking about. Sure. Oh my god, no. Let's try that again. Thank God for inspiration.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Yeah, that DC is gonna go up if we get caught again. That was not very well done. I meant to go back to camp with Astarion once I had the
tread carefully.
The thing. So let's actually do that. Oh my goodness. All right. Come down here. Where is everybody? Okay. Open the chest. Okay, so the key does not open Kaga's chest.
With pleasure.
Lockpick. Look at all the bonuses. Not a problem. Alright.
What to do?
Shadow Druid's Doctrine. Let's read that. And then read the note. Swamp docs. And then take all the things. Oops. And then re-pick up Kaga's chest. And put it
What's in here?
So now Kaga's chest is going to hold all of our weapons that we are saving. But a light crossbow it is. I don't think I have anything else. I need to put this ring of flinging in the backpack for Karlak. We're gonna keep those things on us. Alright, that's it for now. Nothing else is needed to be stored. We can go back. Alright,
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Not too bad, actually, for now. Alright. Is there anything else we needed to do in here? Okay.
This way.
Best get going. With haste. I'll take that.
They did a number on you, didn't they? To start.
There's a few things that aren't stealing here.
I know. We're nearly done.
Looks like everything else is stealing. Let's talk to Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. It looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
I usually split my party for looking into Kaga's chest. Have someone play something. Oh, play something. So I don't have anybody with an instrument right now, which is I had intended to get the loot from Alfira, but I forgot the right selections to choose to get it. So I didn't get the loot. So we don't have an instrument right now. But when I when I multi-class into Bard with my main character, we'll get something. So we'll have something later to do distraction performance with. And I did try to do the whole conversation distraction thing, but I think they've patched that, so that doesn't work anymore. Excuse me. More than tired. Something crawled into my eye. I don't really want to tell her exactly what it is.
Then get some rest. There's no better magic. Take a nip of whiskey before bed if you need to. Come back to me if that doesn't do it. But no blue leaf sap.
That's helpful.
Feeling any better?
No. Healing as soon as
Come
possible.
here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough.
Same
A
interaction.
bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Let's do this one.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
I like her tattoos. You know of them? Can you help me? What other kinds are there? Not like a frog hopped in my eye. You know of them. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Alright,
We
this
need to
is
be quick.
risky.
This way. Head on in.
Hello?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsenmind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options.
Warlock is a great
to be
combo
here
with
for
pen and
this.
paper. I'm interested
No,
to see how it
stay.
works.
I'd rather know exactly what you're up
I've
to.
seen some gameplay.
All right.
It's quite interesting.
Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help? So my very first playthrough on BG3 was a bard, and I did College of Swords, and I loved it. And so I can see how College of Swords and Hexblade Warlock are gonna work really well together. So when we get there, we're gonna go either 5, probably 6 levels of Warlock first. But I may go ahead and take, because it takes 3 levels of Bard to get the College of Swords. So I haven't decided how long before I start dipping into Bard, but we'll figure that out as we level up. What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first.
Insight failed.
Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
No, nothing strange. I just want it out of my head. Yes, all of
Nothing?
those things were strange.
You're sure?
Nothing, I'm sure.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
Go back.
You came to me for help. Do you want it or not?
Sure.
There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first.
What in the hell's have you done?
I'm sorry. Maybe Master Halsin could have plucked it from your head, but I can't. Without him here, the only treatment for an illithid tadpole is death. You're a risk to the people around you. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep.
Is there
You
an
can't
antidote?
have it. I can't risk you turning. You'd kill us all. I won't. I can't.
But I don't have symptoms. I'm not changing. Try to call the tenants for order. She can't support this. Can't do this. Do this. Your leader needs to talk to me. You have the best option from deception. Let's do that. Nice.
Gods above. It's a risk, but maybe you deserve a chance. All right. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. Now this is a vial of wyvern poison. It's quick and painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Sure.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
I got approval from the ladies.
And here's the antidote. Do not mix those two up. I spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot.
So that's
whatever
why
he
went over
found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, let's find Halsin. sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
Alright, I'll find
Thank
Halsin.
you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Just want my bed. Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Just out of view. Wish I had a bag of holding. Oh, my hand slipped. Light on my feet.
It slipped. Alright, what else is down here?
Don't mind if I do.
She just walked over the drow. Oh,
Time to press ahead. That's curious.
What am I curiousing? What did I see? I hate it when that happens. I don't know what she saw. Oh well. Okay, let's look at the dissected drow. The drow was a scout. Alright, in here.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, so now I can make my own antidotes. Nope, not bad. Click. Alright. Let's talk to
What's up for
Silver.
discussion?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Who's been pestering you? I'll teach them a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Okay. Talk to Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Kaga seems dangerous. If I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Kage seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader? I know the
Master
answer.
Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for a Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret, I'll find them.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
All right. Let's read the rest of the plaques.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
All right. Let's see. Go this way. All right. So now, go talk to
Mother and I have done.
her parents, Arabella's parents.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light feeder antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
We got dancing lights. Now that's probably going to end up being food for Gale in a little bit, but we'll put it in the do not sell bag. You put that in the do not sell bag. And the wyvern toxin we'll want a little bit. Alright. Now, do we want to go talk to Donnie and go down the hole? We'll go to the hollow real quick. Actually, I've only been in this little area once. Why am I glowing? Is that armor of Agathis? Why do I look like I am smoking? Alright. Go over here. I think...
Assume nothing.
She can probably make this jump. Here we go. Psionic sleep. On yourself. And then jump here. Oh God, is that per day? Yeah, that's 10 turns and then per day. So we'll have to long rest again before we go try to get the chest I showed you.
Still breathing,
See you,
despite
Neural
everything.
Answer, and thanks for dropping by.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright. What's down here? Nothing? Nothing? That goes to that hole.
I need a quick word.
Own that town. You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Okay.
Worry about the nest. You guys find anything good today?
No. Everyone's got junk. Worse than junk.
Don't worry, kid. In Baldur's Gate, purses practically grow on trees.
Let's go talk to Mercon.
Patient. We'll get there.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Oh god. Aren't you a clever one? That's very kind. I've heard enough of your chatter. That's not how I usually get paid for killing monsters. That's what we're gonna say.
I don't have any gold. Sorry.
Aren't you a clever one?
It's
That's
about
very
you.
kind. Oh god.
I hope you like it.
Mercon's story. Okay, I've never seen this before, so we're gonna read it. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. Did they get an actual, like, 7-year-old to write this? But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and safe and save people and never be scared again. Just like the adventurer. The end. All right. We're gonna save that just because. Let's put that in there. All right. Let's see. Where are we? The random pouch. A bunch of stuff we can't pick up yet.
Own that town.
Is that Mole? That's Mole. Let's go talk to Mole. Can you stop so I can click on you? Thank you.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
I'm not your mother. Do as you please.
Didn't need your permission, but fine.
Thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Oh, God. What would you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I could get it, but my time's valuable to me.
Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
Do you have anything to trade? No. We have thieves' tools. Arrow of darkness. Ooh, for 100. Oh, we'll wait on that. We'll wait on those things.
Anything else?
No, go away.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime. Not long until we leave
So,
now.
I don't know if getting gold is more difficult because it's honor mode, but it does seem like we are having trouble with gold. Granted, I am buying the strength potions, hill strength potions after every long rest. But it's not usually quite this bad. Let's see, how are our spell slots? Not great. So let's go somewhere. Let's go down here.
No time to waste.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that. At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Then we're gonna long rest. And then we're gonna go back to the, what's it called? Temple, or whatever, the ruins. Anybody need to talk? Oh, Gale does. Wonder how long I can ignore him. Should I go ahead with Gale?
If not over, then through.
I don't think I've ever been over here. I didn't know you could walk all the way over here. Interesting. Was it just reading?
Open up.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
Not right yet. I'm gonna ignore Gale for now. Summoning. Yes. Auto select. Oh wow. Full rest. Alright, let's go back.
Feels like we're all waiting for dawn.
Let's see if we can buy some more potions.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Give me a word.
Hey, bother.
She has. Hey, Laura. Happy Easter to you too. Yes, it is still Sunday right now for where I am. It's 2:25. Auntie Ethel, yeah, we're farming Hill Giant strength potions from Auntie Ethel before things progress. Can I sell? Can't. Oh, so to say, why can't I sell these things? I want to get rid of these things. I need to send that to camp. Can I send it? Oh, I can. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna end up having enough. We might have to go ahead and drop this crossbow for now. No, this is not my first BD3 run. I have completed the game twice, but not on honor mode yet. So this is my first honor mode run. So I've played a bard and I played a sorcerer, and then I started a dirge run as kind of an evil run, but it had been just like too soon for a third playthrough, and so I was getting kind of bored of it, so I decided to stop playing, and then I just kind of stopped playing for a long time, and I've been waiting for update 8 to get back to it. Do we have enough? We just barely have enough, so we're gonna get those. Oh, my offer has been refused. I've never had that happen before. Nice. I'm not actually sure what an honor run is. Okay, so there's various settings. I'll show you in a second. Well, when you go in and you set up your game, there's the story mode, like a normal mode, and then there's a tactician mode, and then honor mode is like the difficulty is ramped up super high, and you're only allowed to have one game save, so there's no scum saving. And then some people run it as permadeath, like if anybody in the party dies you can't bring them back, but I am not doing permadeath. I am just trying to get my honor mode run, because everybody else I know did their honor mode run before they made it even harder. So some of these battles have been ramped up even worse. So I'm not looking forward to how that goes. So we got the Hill Giant Strength Potions now. Why didn't those combine? Okay. Oh, hydrate, stream elements, thank you. So we're done with all the
Take care now, sweetie.
So when you go into your difficulty mode, honor mode is the only one I have. Yeah, I like the buff lady. So this is basically stronger bosses, stricter rules, single save file. If I beat the game in this mode, I get a set of gold dice that I can use on every save from this point forward. So that's what I'm working towards. I have one game save. So there's no going back. If I make wrong decisions on this game, on this playthrough, I cannot go back. So I'm being very careful with my inspirations. So we've done everything in the grove that we can do right now. We're gonna go back. Where are we going? We're gonna go back to the ruins. So I picked the orc character specifically because I'm doing an honor mode run. So they have this relentless endurance feat specialty as an orc, that when they reach 0 hit points, they excuse me, they bounce back up to 1 hit point, and then they also have savage attacks, and so I can do extra damage if I get a critical hit. So that's specifically why I chose a half orc. So yeah, there's benefits. Let's go back in here.
Better not be cursed.
Now that we have Astarion, we can unlock some things, hopefully. I'm pretty sure I hit the button already.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I'm not sure if that turned things off or turned things on. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Everybody's gonna go over there. I'm fairly certain I would have enough trouble with this game in normal or easy mode. I know I learned some D&D rules, but there seem to be endless combinations and exceptions to rules. Not exceptions necessarily, but you know, different combinations of classes can have certain benefits. So my warlock a little bit later, so her main stat is charisma, and any of the other classes that also use charisma as their main stat can be combined really well. So sorcerer Paladin or Bard also all use Charisma. And I played a Bard before, and so I think that's what I'm going to multi-class her into because of some definite sword attack possibilities that we can get. So I'm excited for that when I get to that point. Alright, everybody except Astarion. Move as far away as possible. Come over here. You guys stay out of the way. Astarion?
Well, hello.
This is all you, sir. Can you disarm this trap, please? Hopefully. Usually this doesn't work with that except when you have this or do that. Yeah, there's a lot of little things to remember. Now, it's a little bit harder in this game because you're running basically 4 characters at a time. So you kind of have to keep them all in mind to keep your party, like, balanced. Let's roll this and hope we don't die. Yay. But when you're playing tabletop, you're only playing your own character, and so as you develop your own character, things just grow. Let's see. That is a thrown weapon. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll is a... Oh, okay, that's nice. And then the key. I don't remember what the key was for. Alright, everybody back together.
No time to rest.
But that was definitely much easier once we had a rogue with us. I need to go this way. Hi Patmos, how are you doing? And everybody's coming in today for a little bit at least. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and surprise these people.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
With... I don't see... You know what? We're gonna go in another way. Here. Fine here, thank you. How are you? I'm doing well. I missed Gates 1 and 2 then, yes. I don't know when those games came out, but I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 for a while now. On Steam, this is my most hours game. With like over 400 hours or something. It's stupid how many hours I have in this game. So we're on the hardest difficulty for this game. Alright, let's see if we can jump down this hole and surprise people.
What are Gimblebog and the others doing up there?
Maybe we should go take a look.
Not a chance. Could be a trap. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Something good here, I hope.
A plate. 98, 2001 were BG1 and spin-offs and 2. Yeah. So those were not by Larian, I don't think, though. I have attempted to play a couple of other Larian games.
Shut it.
I've forgotten the name of them off the top of my head, but they have a slightly different action method. 400, that's when you transition from noob to average. Yeah, that is an average amount of gameplay. But this is also my first honor road oh god. I was talking to you guys and forgot what I was doing. This is my first honor mode run. So it's interesting.
What now?
I want to get out of the way real
Breathe
quick.
deep and move.
And then
Let's have some carnage.
see if you can fire through the door. Not enough movement. Well, I don't want you to go that far either. I want you to go like right there. Oh, I got you. Oh well. Go over here and hide.
Ready or not?
Another fight. Let's go.
All right, you. I forgot to do armor of Agathis again. I hope you had a good Easter over there, Patmos, if you celebrate. Let's do Hex on Wisdom. Who can I see? You?
Hope this ends well. Malediction!
Nice. Alright. Go over here. So we're not like completely jumbled up in a group there. Oh wow. Now people are on fire. Go over here. You are going to Shield of Faith. And then Toll the Dead. You and... What can I see? Out of sight. He's dead. Can I move any further? This looks complex. I already see way too many buttons and option on screen. First time I saw this area, same angle looking downward. The person had strong character block that open. Yeah, I've done that before. I've done that from this side over here because there's a lever to open the door, but I just came in from a different direction and I had a plan and I got distracted. So I'm trying to get to where she's already on fire, so running through the fire is not going to do more damage. So I'm trying to get to where she can see more people to do more damage here. So him and him. There we go. And then I think that's it for her for now. He's raging. Alright. You... come over here.
On the move.
And then you're going to... do that. And then action surge, second wind. That's a bonus action. Hamstring shot. You slow him down a little bit. And then we're gonna need to do some healing in a little bit. Put the sorcerer. Well, at least she put the fire out.
not going to last much longer.
And then attack. Ooh, that was nice. You do, so you can actually play this game as multiplayer, where you are the 4 parties, or like you can play with 2 people and then 2 people control other characters, but you can only have 4 party members, and you've got a lot of choices on who to select. Alright.
Go from here.
So now they're blocking the door, and I can't get through.
Can't slow down.
But if I can see people, I can do damage. You only have 2 points. You have 14. We're gonna hit you, maybe. Can I get your toe? Where is it? Path is interrupted. Because the door's in the way. Can I just barely get up? Trying to make the game work for me. Nope. You're a peaceful city builder. Yeah, I like the city builder games too. I just really enjoy the strategy that D&D in general takes. Let's see. I don't think I have any distance left. I might have distance, but I can't get through all these people. Did I take Misty Step? No, but I took Darkness. I could cast Darkness. But it's a level 2 slot. What's happening? Why can I not cast this spell? Not telling me why I can't cast it. Oh, I'm out of spells. That makes sense now. Alright, so we are going to... Can I reach you? That's a bit of an overkill for 2 hit points. We only did 1 hit point. I should have done the other thing. Can we curse you? Can we curse you? No. Alright, well, we're cursing you. Just because it's there.
My faith will protect me.
Alright, so we need to... Healing Word at 2nd level myself. And then I'm going to command him to grovel. He's saved. Well, damn. Grovel is a whiz save, so I need to hex him as soon as I get an opportunity. But we're gonna move out of the way without getting... Oh, I forgot about Sorcerer behind me. In turn. Oh, now he's ensnared in the door. So they're using my own tactics against me. Alright. We are going to... Let's headbutt. I missed. Alright, go here. And turn. Oh. Okay, Asterian's down. But you made a mistake getting close to me, ma'am. What do I want to do? It's a bonus action. We are going to use our bonus action. He's only knocked out. We're gonna help Astarion. Pat him on the butt there. And can I switch to Astarion?
There's blood in the air.
You need to move over here. Nice. That could have been bad because I forgot about the opportunity attack again. Health potion. Alright, end your turn.
So much for peace.
You... You were meaning to watch part 1 of this, but didn't have the chance before I was on live again. Yeah, so I can only stream on the weekends, and I just really wanted to play the game again. But all of the character creation I did is in the first live, if you want to go back and watch it later. And you're not really gonna, like, miss much as far as, like, story goes or whatever, if you just want to... and she just fell on the ice. That's funny. Going back and watching it is not going to be detrimental to the story, is what I'm trying to say. So she's going to bonus action. Healing word again. And then she's gonna try and command him again. Can I?
Fading.
Their turn's done. Okay.
Ready.
We could just hit him. Ooh, that's new. I never usually use weapon attack. But hey, let's use that. Now I know. I should probably use that weapon attack more often. Oh my goodness. It is fun to watch. I do enjoy all of the different interactions. And they're on the ground. Okay. It's time to go kill this guy.
No time to waste.
Love the insta-death there. Well, he's not dead. He's just prone. He just fell over. She's still got hit points. They are all, except Lizelle, pretty low on hit points right now, though. Not enough movement to do that. So we'll do a ranged attack. We're too close, but so it's going to be at disadvantage, but maybe we'll hit. Nope, we missed. I could do a potion of speed, but that would seem kind of overkill for this one last guy. But we're not going to do that. I'm just going to end turn. Now, Starion.
Let's move.
Yeah, I do like Lizelle. I will be very happy to get Karlach in a bit, though. So once I get Karlach, I will be very happy. I love Karlach. I love Karlach's personality, not just her,
with haste.
Her tankiness. How's his health? Let's do Eldritch Blast. That'll probably take him out. Nice. So we survived, barely. Take all the things.
Might be useful.
And then they're knocked out, so we're just gonna steal all their things. Alright, thieves' tools.
No lock. No handle.
Start
How does it open?
We need a short rest.
Welcome, rest.
Garlic is such a sweetie. It's such a shame about her condition. Yeah, you've played through to the end, right? You know that, like, if she survives and everything, her outcome isn't always bad.
How does it open?
Why is lockpicking impossible? Oh, I know why. Because I need to go do a thing in another room, and I don't remember which room it is.
This way. Well, hello.
All right. What now?
All right. Let's
see
open
what this
door.
does.
That opens this door. So this is where I normally come in from.
Path.
And I forgot about these other guys over here. They're not usually too difficult though. Is it just the one guy? It is just the one guy. How far can we go? This far.
Let's go.
I've never played the game, but watched so many runs. Yeah, so if you've watched anybody play through to the end, there is some vindication for Karlach. Dash. Let's move to here and get some cover.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
These
boots have seen everything.
We are going to Hex, Wisdom, and Eldritch Blast.
I'm ready.
And then you get to just where you can see him, hopefully. And then shield the face yourself. He's thinking. I think all he has is the target. No. Okay.
On the move.
We have 4 spirit yard, you guys. Let's use this one. Oh, I love Gazelle. Alright, so we got the key. I think that might have been the key I needed for that door. We're gonna steal all the things here.
Who are those prayers for?
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Not here.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
So the main focus of this game is to actually loot all of the things.
Always room for more.
Alright, have fun with Sapiens. We'll probably be joining you guys in a little bit. I've only got, you know, a little bit of time left. I just can't stop playing this game. Yes, I am very much a loot goblin in every game. It's funny, playing Enshrouded with RDJ, I stop and pick everything up, and he just picks up like the few things that he wants. Have fun, Patmos. See you later. I even pick up the things that aren't labeled. If I could pick up the table, I would. We need all of the gold that we can possibly get so that we can buy more hill giant potions. Hey, Steel. Fallout 4. Now, I never played Fallout. I'm not big on combat games normally. Enshrouded is about the only game I have ever been good at combat in. Maybe Harry Potter Legacy. And I wouldn't even say I was good at combat in those. 2,000 hours in Fallout. Wow. That's a lot. Okay. Now, did I get the key for that door? Let's see if that key opens this door.
Best be on my way.
You played Harry Potter up to the near end and stopped. I have not.
No lock, no handle.
I
How
have
does it
not
open?
completed Harry Potter Legacy, but I have done a partial Ravenclaw playthrough, and my Gryffindor playthrough. I am so close to 100% completion, and I've never even heard of Division 2. What's that one? Alright, where am I going? Oh, what I need to do is back here. A looter shooter? Gotcha.
Let's see.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Alright, let's go back here. If we get our perception. We did, yay. That's the lever that's gonna open that other door. That was loud. I'm big sad about Fallout 4 because I was mid-run on XP when the upgrade happened and broke the mods. Oh no, and deleted my load order. Oh no. That's awful. And honestly, that's why I don't play with mods a lot. I do have some mods in this game. And I've played mods in like, I don't know, like city skylines and stuff where you're not likely to like completely die. But the mods in this game, the only mods I have are cosmetics. Like there's more hairstyles and some better clothes and stuff, but that's really it. And I haven't even really played with them since I loaded them. Alright, so that opened this door here. Now we can go in here. And go in here. Which takes us back to where we found Withers. So I think I'm done here. Yep, looks like it. So let's go back to here. I'm trying to decide if I want to attempt to save Saza. So let's go over here. And get this thing that's on the map. I had played Fallout 4 through vanilla several times already, and there's so many cool mods to add what's already there. Better for building mechanics. Couldn't resist the full modded. Yeah. BG3 is getting the same way. Now that it's in its final update, more and more mods for like actual campaigns are even coming out. So like once you play the game like fully, the storyline, you could play a whole other storyline that somebody just modded into the game. It's kind of cool. Oop. Oh, I forgot about him.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Witcher 3 is getting that modded custom quest treatment as too. I have never played Witcher. I did really enjoy the Netflix series until they changed actors on me. I do love Raphael. The battle with Raphael and that music gives me chills every time, and I always spend a few minutes when the battle first starts just listening to the music. Yeah, no, I've never played The Witcher. I'm telling you, I've never really done combat games. So, yeah, there's a lot of those like that people are telling me to play. Am I talking to the cat or the mouse? Pretty words, if you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Walk away while you still have legs to walk with. I feel like that would be the half-orc answer.
It looks like a half-orc, but speaks like a beast. Must be the surroundings, rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh, God.
There, middle of somewhere.
Take me back now.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Witcher is so good, but I wholeheartedly agree. Henry Cavill for life. Yes, he was made for that character. And they just did him wrong. And DC did him wrong as well. Poor guy. I really like him as an actor, though. I've seen him in some other things. But he's nice to look at in other places as well. Never eat, drink in Hades, or be bound. For Greek mythology, absolutely. I've always wanted to click on that, though. Just to see what happens. Are these theatrics leading somewhere? But I'm definitely not doing that in my honor mode run.
Well, far be it from me to
Maybe in my
disappoint.
evil playthrough.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Netflix almost got me to subscribe to watch it. I have been a Netflix member since they solely mailed out DVDs. So I feel like it's just kind of an automatic thing for me to have Netflix. But yeah, I'm thinking about kind of giving them the boot now. My kiddos are Artemis and Persephone, so I'm into that sort of thing. That's awesome. I really enjoyed Greek mythology growing up as well, and I even read all of the Rick Riordan books as an adult because I like how he twisted the mythos a little bit with the half-blood camps and stuff. But I love that you named your kiddos Artemis and Persephone. That's awesome. Is this why we were having the whole discussion in Jessica's stream about how to pronounce Persephone? I liked all the different ways we typed how to pronounce Persephone. I don't care what you are, I care what you want. Why would you help me? What makes you think I need saving? There we go.
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over
You missed that discussion. Oh no.
head?
I have no
One
clue
skull,
how Persephone came up.
2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Is Valhalla a game still? I don't know what Valhalla is, if it's a game. I'll do anything to get rid of the tadpole. I need to think. You're mad if you think I am making a deal with the devil. That is always my answer here.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I never realized how much foreshadowing there was in that conversation. Oh, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, I have played Assassin's Creed on, I can't remember if it was PlayStation or Xbox or whatever, but it was on a console, not PC. I played the one that was set in, like, Revolutionary War America. I am a huge history buff, and that's one of the periods that I really enjoy. But I didn't know that they did one in a Greek mythos world. I had to explain the pronunciation originally to my older half-sister that wasn't sure, that it wasn't like Persephone. I think that's how Jessica was pronouncing it, or maybe she said it both ways. I was at work lurking when I heard the conversation, and I just put my 2 cents in. So I have no clue how it came up. Yeah, I like the Assassin's Creed games, but like I said, I've only played that one so far. So maybe I'll have to look at the Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again. I'll rip out your mocking tongue. I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered
yes, I do plan on
what a
killing you.
laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Principally set in the years 872 to 878 AD, the game recounts a Viking fantasy story during their expansion to the British Isles. Oh, interesting. So that's an interesting period of history. By the way, my hubby is getting a master's in history and in teaching internship to high schoolers. We love history, ancient and modern, in this house. I love history, and I especially love, there's a YouTuber that has a channel that basically he makes videos and picks a period in time and whatever was happening all over the world at that time and how it was all interrelated. And so, like, back in high school when you were taking U.S. history and you were learning about the Revolutionary War, you know, what was going on in China during that time, that is especially interesting to me. And I'm particularly, oh god, I can't remember the name of the channel. I'll find it after stream and I'll post it in Discord. So if you haven't joined my Discord yet, shameless plug, join my Discord and I'll set up a history channel. How about that? So I'll find the channel and because I can't remember what it is and it's been a while since I've seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's in my subscriptions. So I'll see if I can find it. So yeah, let's play the game. Oh, that's my guidance necklace. Yes, absolutely, take all.
Not as much as the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
That's how I would love to learn about history. What in the world is what world at this point in time? Yes. When I was in college, I had you have your different requirements. And so I had my Western civilization requirement. I took the requirement that combined art into the history. And so I learned the history through the artwork that was being done at the time. So I learned so much about ancient Egyptian art and sculpture and all different kinds of things. It was a really cool way to learn history. And it was so much more of a visual way to learn it. I probably remember more from that class than anything.
What's that?
Do I speak with animals? No, I don't. Alright, let's go down here and talk to some spiders.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders. Oh. No, we're gonna use an inspiration here. Oh, I only have one. Wow. Oh, nice.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Let's see. I have a better sleight of hand opportunity than animal handling. So let's do that. Oh, and I have 0 inspirations left.
Pincers pierce your flesh. Their chitters become giggles. The intruder is punished.
Oh no. And I lost concentration too. Oh wow. Let's see. He has a better sleight of hand, so let's have him reach in there.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
We have lots of classics and a book on art, and have translation of the Egyptian Book of the Dead hieroglyphs, Coptic and English. Interesting. That's really cool. Alright. He gets way more bonuses, so we're gonna try this. Let's give him a guidance as well. Oh no! Oh.
Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back.
Okay. We're gonna try this one more time.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling
I
of
want the
spiders.
coin.
A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
The dice have not been my friend. No, they have not. I still have guidance. And he can roll so high too, which is what's so bad. Most of the time his rolls
scatter, and you stash the
are
bag.
like 27,
Something
30.
clinks among the coins.
Alright, I don't remember what's in this pouch. I just remember I needed to get it. Oh, the spider egg sac. Oh, that's right. Alright, that'll be handy later. Alright, what else do I need to do over here?
I want
chest up there. So, I need to switch back to her. Let me put Armor of Agathis back on. And then short rest. Everybody feels better.
Better than none.
Let's go look at this chest. Alright. There's the Spidey hatch. I can't remember its use other than a possible switcheroo later. It's a throwable, and so when you throw it, it does spawn like tiny little spiders. So it's useful when you're in a battle to kind of help do some extra damage.
Can't slow down.
Where do I need to go now? Don't remember. Go down the ladder. Look at my map. Mill Grove. That's the beach. What's this? Return to Zevlor. Later Frontiers. Hunt down Klarlak. Why does that have a down arrow on it? Yeah, this map is huge, by the way. I've only done like a small portion of it. Let's go back down here and go around this way. Whoops, cancel. I forgot I can do custom markers. This way. So I think we're gonna do one other little tiny quest here. And then probably end for the day.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
Alright. I go that way. If I go that way, it goes to the bridge. If I go this way... Let's go this way.
Hang on, Ed. You're going to be alright.
Okay.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Stop it! You're scaring him. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious.
Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Do you pick up plants and do alchemy with any character? Yeah, so once you learn the different alchemy recipes, any character can do them. It's not tied to any particular thing. So if you're on your main character, it doesn't matter if the alchemy is being done there. As long as you have the things to make the things. And I always forget to do it, so I need to thank you for reminding me. I'll do that here in a minute. What happened to your friend?
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try to block him out?
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways you can handle these guys. You can either fight them directly. You can convince them to just go about their way and leave. You can tell them that you're going to help them at the owlbear cave, and then either help them and kill the owlbear, or ignore it and let them get killed. Which I might go that route, because that makes the owlbear easier later, but I'm not going to kill the owlbear. True soul.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
I've never heard that before. Sometimes the banter that just kind of pops up between them is really interesting. Blah, 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 blah. Why are you out here? I need to find a beast. Cinnamon. Forget the Albert. So here's the option to make them go. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Yeah, but there's a way to do it without having to kill the owlbear. Not
the Absolute.
Directly.
Same as that
anyway.
goblin, Sazza.
No matter what you do, the mother owlbear ends up dead.
Drawing all sorts to become followers.
So you can either fight it yourself, or you can let others do it for you. But before you go in the cave, you have to go to the goblin camp, and I'm not going to the goblin camp today. I don't have time.
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
We will do that on the next stream. I can talk. Words. Words are hard.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Oh no. Yeah, and the other part of it is, in honor mode, it's not just one owlbear. There is also a Papa owlbear, and I am not in the mood to fight 2 owlbears. Nor do I think we would survive at level 3, so we are not going in the owlbear cave. We are gonna let the brother and sister take care of anything going on with the owlbear. So in my evil playthrough, I was just using the wormies. I know Asterion wants to use the worms, but everybody else is pretty against them unless you commence them. I don't know. So I'm doing a good playthrough, obviously. I'm not doing dirge or anything. I'm trying to actually be helpful. But let's just see kind of how it goes. Let's see if we can force our minds shut. We're gonna let the game play out and see what happens. Oh wow. The benefits of some of the illithid abilities are really nice.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again.
Wow. I don't think I've ever done that quite so easily without having some illithid influence. Alright, let's see. Did I get... I have so many things in my inventory now. Oh, I have a bunch of stuff I need to send to camp too. I think for Batty's run, Minthara would also use wormies. Yeah, maybe. There's also a way to get Minthara to join you as a good person too, and I think I might attempt to do that. Alright, I'm gonna put guidance on my main character just in case Shadowheart is too far away from her. I'm gonna need to sell some stuff soon, I think. Yeah. We still need to take all the things. Then we can't. And here's the broken spear that we'll repair later. Excuse me. Dark Urge Resist run is probably another way to get her. Yeah. And that's kind of what I was running at one point. We're just gonna go across this way. Take that. I can't remember if I was doing a Dark Urge Resist or if I was just gonna do all of it. You know, do all the bad things, become the assassin of Baal and everything. It's a hard decision playthrough. I don't want the rotten fish. Why is this not going away? Get the berries.
So, Gith,
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Interesting. Their banter is fun. Okay, here's Scratch. Alright. We have Speak with Animals on, so we can speak to Scratch. Oh. I don't think I've ever noticed these mushrooms over here before. Okay. Let's talk to Scratch.
Very well.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go!
I'm not an enemy, I promise. We definitely want Scratch. Oh god. I do not like these close rolls.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Yeah, we got to give him space.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your
We were
friend?
attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
Come on, you can
No,
travel with me if you like.
I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Shadowheart approved. Nice. Okay. We will come back and loot Gauntlet's corpse. Trying to think if there's anything else in this area that I need. Oh yeah, I need to do some alchemy. So craftable only. I can't craft anything at the moment. Yeah, I am too, and I'm glad I picked the Warlock ability that allows them to cast Speak with Animals once a day without using a spell slot. And so I just cast it after a long rest, and I have it all day. Oil of Accuracy is the only thing I can do right now, and I always forget to use that, so we're not even gonna make it. Let's go... which way am I going? This way. Can't get there. Okay, I want to go this way because there's some stuff over here I can find. If our perception actually works out for us, that is. Smuggler's Ring, so that needs to go to Asterion.
Dripping.
Dripping? What are you talking about? But that gives him another 2 extra points for stealth and sleight of hand.
No one stopped me yet. Light on my feet.
You all coming? You are. Oops, pull it on.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
We are not going up right there.
What's hiding here?
Oh, there we go.
Something over there. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Indolence breeds madness.
Bloodstone.
Do you think
I think the Larian is stuck. Can you jump there, please? Okay.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and
Sure,
will not be a
Larian's
burden to
moving.
my queen.
He's still not moving. Are you stuck? What's happening?
A fine
Get up
choice.
there.
One step at a time.
Okay. Now, join everybody else. Everybody moving now. No. Where are you going, Shadowheart? If you like this game, you would probably love Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, and that was the name of the game that I couldn't think of earlier. Those are the two Larian games that I attempted to play. At the same time that I found Solasta, which is by a different company, but also in D&D rules. And I really was enjoying Divinity Original Sin once I finally kind of understood how the mechanics work. But I got so attached to Solasta, I kind of stopped playing Divinity Original Sin. But I will definitely be going back to Divinity after I finish Solasta. I'm actually working on a DLC for Solasta right now.
There.
So I will finish the Solasta playthroughs and then go back to Divinity Original Sin afterwards. But yeah, I do want to play them again. I was enjoying them. I felt like the characters I built were definitely not the best options for that game.
It's been a while since these two breathed their last.
There are Harper and Druid symbols on their equipment. An
Yeah,
interesting
Solasta.
pair.
The full name of the game is Solasta, Crown of the Magister. That's the first game. Now, I will say, it came out just a little bit before Baldur's Gate 3, but it got quickly overshadowed by Baldur's Gate 3 because of, the excellence that this game is. But it is a really good game.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
I'm encumbered.
Wrong me how?
Say murder or theft.
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Okay, they distracted me. So Solasta 2 is actually coming out soon, and if you look on my channel, I played the demo a few weeks back. The demo looks amazing. I think it's going to give Baldur's Gate 3 a run for its money. So if you're going to check out Solasta, absolutely look at the Solasta 2 demo. It's amazing. Amazing. I played it twice. Yeah, I know. I need to start dividing the loot. I want to see if any of this armor that I'm hanging on to is actually better than what I'm wearing. Leather armor. What is he wearing? He's wearing padded armor. Okay, that's 11. That's 11. Simple robe. Oh, the Sapiens multi has started. Yeah, I'm gonna be finishing up here in a minute. I'm gonna kind of move some inventory around, send some food to camp and that kind of thing, and then I think we're just gonna end the stream here. Camp supplies, send to camp. Scale mail, armor class 14. I don't know if anybody can wear that. Where is it? There it is. Disadvantage on stealth checks, but she already has a disadvantage on stealth checks. I think we're gonna go ahead and switch her to the scale mail. Oh no, she doesn't have disadvantage on stealth checks at the moment, but she really doesn't need it. Yeah. Alright, so she's got a little bit of a boost to her armor class now. Alright, so we're gonna finish here. Next time we're gonna head down that way. And if you have seen the game playing, I appreciate that, Laura. If you've seen gameplay on this game, you know what's coming up, and it's going to take a little while. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream just a tiny bit early. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to give a like and consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.